Thought we got good work in today. It was a little bit shorter practice. Big special teams emphasis. Got some 2-minute situations, trying to accelerate our installation in that. And I thought guys did good. There's offensively and defensively, thought it showed up. Some good things on both sides of the ball. Thought we created and you did a good job of responding to the need for intensity. Even though it's a little bit lesser on the overall workload, the intensity had to be the same. And I thought you saw that and some really good competitiveness. Special teams work we got. We've been able to in I guess 6 days already get all 4 core units introduced. A lot of good work. Guys competing to be able to make an impact in those areas. But I thought it was a good day.
Did it seem like in a shorter less workload, were you a little more intense on the players to get them uncomfortable and get them?
No, absolutely. It's you try to find times, anytime schedule changes and it's maybe lighter or what you would presume to be easier. I want the mental intensity to an elite level. It's just. And we're like that in walkthroughs. You try to find the times that you're always keeping that competitive edge, and we were able to do that today. I thought our guys, there were some good learning experiences, but I thought guys handled it and really did a good job overall.
Why do you like the Jacksonville trip for your team, both on and off the field?
Yeah, no, it's a great opportunity to get away. It's a little bit different living situation for the guys. Everybody's got a roommate. Everybody has, we're in different accommodations. It's grateful for North Florida and the partnership we've been able to have there. They've done a really good job and very hospitable for us. But it's a time for us to continue to grow together. Camp is hard. Your body starts getting sore, starts getting tired. We're 6 practices in. You guys see. We're pretty physical in what we do and how we try to work. So you get into this week, and it's a mind that you have to battle. Now we're gonna try to create a lot of physical battles here in the next few days, and it's gonna be hot. I'm praying for great heat, great humidity, very little clouds. But it's an opportunity for our guys to really forge that toughness and that identity of who we're going to be. And this trip has changed lives in the last few years. And I'm just great opportunities for us. We'll have different events at night, kind of change it up just a little bit for guys to get to know each other even more. And I think our guys, even though they might dread some parts of it, I think they thoroughly enjoy the time to be together.
How is Keon coming along and applying the offense out there on the practice?
He's really doing a great job, and I think he's so. He's just smart, and he embraces the complexity of what we ask our receivers to do. He wants to know it all, and he's come in for the first day. So to be able to move him around, to be in different spots, the things that. The specific details. There are some things that are just different than what he's done. You might have a certain route that you run at 2 places, but how you want it run, or maybe tips or little things to try to give you a competitive advantages might be new. And I think I said he's like a sponge because he wants it all, and I love that about him. And very competitive when he's on the field, and he's done a good job making impactful plays.
Is going to Jacksonville also good in a year where you don't start at home for the first season opener?
Yeah, all things. We don't control any atmosphere that we're going to go play in, but we have to control ourselves. So going into a new place, something that is different, it definitely gives us a great prep for that as well.
You guys about Shaheen. Coach Fuller said in the spring that he wanted to challenge him to take his game to a much higher level. What have you seen him during the summer and then?
Yeah, I think he's done a really good job. His attitude and mindset. He's a great worker. He loves his teammates. He's very competitive young man, and it's just the application of that daily. Because he's young, and I think there was times last year that there would be some ups and downs, and seeing him how he's responding now, how he's embracing the the challenge from Coach Fuller from our football team to be what we know that he can be. I think he's really done a nice job with that, and I think he's had a really good camp. Just seeing him fitting on the ball, being where he's supposed to be, the communication element of it. He's got some new guys that he's getting to work with too, and just the ownership he takes with them. I mean, I love it.
Last one. You talked about the special teams work. How do you feel the kicker competition is progressing?
They're doing really well. I mean, looking back at it, I don't have the numbers right, but I mean, I think both guys in team situations. I don't know if they've missed a kick in team situations. There might be one, the second day up. I mean, they've been remarkable. Now, obviously we're charting all things and looking through it, but I mean they've been really good with what we're asking them to do, and even with the competition, seeing them elevate their play, but you also just the way they're working with each other, and I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing from that group. Thank you guys.
Thanks.